Hey, how's it going, boys? What is up? Sora's back once again, and this time we have our brand new content. Wow, brand new content. All thanks to the new anniversary thing. So far we only have you can only fully upgrade the fire version of this weapon set because like the other versions, the other element weapons can only be upgraded much later because the raid is not released yet. So I'm gonna try and talk about this harp thingy, my thoughts and stuff about this said weapon. I'm gonna probably keep it as short as possible because there's really not much to talk about this weapon either way. Because in short, all these draconic weapons are literally budget opuses, and if you ask me, the requirements to make this weapon costs way too much. And if you really want to spend all these materials to make this weapon, I really highly suggest you to just save all these materials and go make opus instead. Because if it's really better for you to just go find like someone to carry like a certain streamer or some shit like that. Because like, dude, from what I'm seeing, like they even on the stream they mentioned this is supposed to be a budget opus, but from what I can see, the stats on it is so shit. Oh my god. Because like each of this weapon has like this progression thing, and it's not boosted by summons at all. This thing is fixed to like max 25% if I recall correctly, and it's like, I don't remember what is the each turn progression thing, but I know the highest amount was like 25% or some shit. But yeah, the second skill you can put in is like some defensive shit, which just basically it just reduces the elemental damage, like this one here. Say like damage reduction, blah blah blah, wind damage. Yeah, you basically just use that. It's just basically that. It's just damage reduction or just boost all defense. Yeah, I mean all allies defense thing. Yeah, it's just basically some defensive shit. And then you have the third skill, which is either big boost to attack and HP to whatever element for either primal. This is primal. This is magna. So you just choose either one of them. But you see, like the amount of like materials that it requires, right, is so especially when it comes to like when you need to 5-star it, right? Because you can 5-star these weapons. You use a lot of quartz, you use a lot of weapon stones, and then you have to use like what's that, Damascus crystals. You have to use some other shit. It's like, is it really worth the hassle though? It's like, might as well just ask someone to just carry in Fasan or some shit and call it a day, right? Because honestly, the only thing I find it bad for Opus is that the use of gold bar. That's the only hard part, because the others actually is not that bad if you think about it, because like you can actually get there eventually, and it's like it doesn't really require to consistently farm, like say for quartz and all this shit, right? I mean it still requires that, but like it's not, I would even say like the amount of materials that you're probably going to burn for Opus is definitely worth it, man. It's just so damn good, like Opus wise. And then when you compare it to this budget Opus weapons, oh my god, they're absolute dog shit of a weapon, man. Holy crap. Like, come on, dude. It's so fucking bad, man. Like, yeah, that's the thing I don't understand. Like, they mentioned in the stream this is supposed to be geared towards players who are relatively maybe in mid-game or some shit. But like, how is that even a thing? Like, the amount of materials they require for this fucking weapon is so freaking high. I don't even think new players can even consider these weapons too. Like, what the fuck were they thinking, man? Like, holy shit, dude. It's so bad. My god. And then, yeah, the other thing, the reason why I'm saying it into such comparison is because you can only either use this or Opus. You have to pick one. These weapons cannot be both in the same grid. You need to pick one. Might as well just fucking pick goddamn Opus, right? Because the Opus is so much better than this dog shit of a weapon. I guess maybe people will just grab it for the sake of skin, I suppose. I mean, they look kind of cool and shit, but Holy fuck, man, they're so bad. But yeah, either way, that's like the only extent I can say towards this weapon, man. There's not much else for me to say. Just try to farm or gear towards Opus, man. Trust me, getting Opus to your element, it's just insane, especially when it comes to 5 stars. And even full limit break Opus isn't really that bad of an upgrade. Meanwhile, for this, it's like you have to you have to get a lot of shit to get it over with, right? My god. When technically you can just make do with like normal Fasan and stuff, right? To just get your your Opus to full limit break and shit. Yeah, man, seriously, just go for Opus. It's so much better. So yeah. Anyway, that's really pretty much my summary version of my thoughts, whatever shit on this new weapons series thingy. Conclusion, they're shit. Don't go for it unless you're like probably like, well, to the extent where you have no other shit to burn for your materials, then yeah, sure, I guess, by all means. But yeah, that's what I wanted to put out for this video. I want to keep it short and I guess just to let people know about how these weapons are. Yeah. Bye. Like, subscribe, comment, Papega, Ricardo Flick. Bye.